reorganizes the office, and then you can't find anything for the next 3 weeks.
Okay,
Very
we
much
are
so.
back online, but go ahead, Dave.
All right. So yeah, the group of what you can only assume are Sabbat vampires have unloaded behind their vehicle, and they are getting ready to make your lives a little more difficult. So let's go ahead and get that turn order up.
What are they gonna do? Give us a second Merrick?
Oh, that was just low.
Oh,
That
okay,
was just low.
that was bad, dude. That was mean. Um, all right, Merrick, Caleb, Steward, Ron.
I mean, the
Oh, hell
it's
yeah, Ron's gonna get
Dex
in this.
plus alertness.
Dex plus alertness plus 1d10.
Thought it was wits.
It is. It's Dex plus
It's
wits.
Dex wits. I'm sorry, you're right. Don't try to mess with me like that, Mike. That's rude.
Sorry,
um,
Dex plus wits. All right, got it.
I got a damn 8 bonus, and I always roll 5 or less somehow. Okay, not always, but like often.
okay, so we have Josh with a 14 for Caleb.
I feel your pain, dude.
Merrick with an 11. Yikes. Steward with a 9. And Ron with a 12. You know, Ron, you're in second place for the party at least. Now,
Yeah.
I will say this, Nick, you are
Oh, I'm a
not
ways away, I imagine.
you are not on scene, but you are very close at hand. So, bear with.
Sure thing.
Okay, so that gives me my starting point. That gives, oh golly, that gives dude a 15. Second dude, oh golly, a 16. A 12. And a 5. No, excuse me. 7. There we go. Okay. So there we have it. So, first guy steps out from behind the car and is approaching the vehicle. He gets to about here, about half the distance between your vehicle and his. And you hear a very distinctive sound. That of the bolt being drawn back on a submachine gun of some kind. He says, "Hey, yo, in the car. What's up? Y'all alive in there?" Josh, do you actually say this out loud? I mean,
no.
it would be valid.
Hey, what's your name?
Oh, well, somebody answered my question. That means yes. I'm Will. How y'all doing?
Hey, fuck you, Will.
That's not
You
very
and the
neighborly.
gun! That was out loud. That was Caleb. Caleb, I am between you and the gun!
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Do-be-do-be-do-be-do-be-do.
Merrick,
When you
I
say
love
you
you.
yell "fuck you" at him, and he responds by pulling the trigger and hosing down the side of the Prius.
2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, so I've got great news. Most of the damage from this attack will be absorbed by the body of the car. 9mm does not penetrate metal very well, even thin sheet metal. Bad news, he does have 7 successes on his attack roll as he hoses down the car. Caleb, your soak currently is what? A 5?
Yep.
Okay. Merrick, your soak currently is also a 5?
I am wearing my
You
armor,
have
so
armor.
it should be +3. So 8.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. I forgot we had armor. My soak is 6.
And Steward's soak is what?
A light vest, so whatever, probably just a +1 to whatever my stamina
Stamina
3
plus
plus
fortitude.
1 fortitude plus 1 for a vest.
Okay. Yep. Actually, the vest is 2.
Okay.
So yeah, that's not bad either. That's 6. So 6 and 6 and 8. Wow. Okay. He gets ping damage against each of you. Wow. Caleb,
1 level of lethal.
1 level of bashing. It isn't a headshot.
Oh, right. Bitch, there's 7 more where that came from.
One of his buddies comes out from behind the truck. Says, Will, dude, what are you fucking doing, man?
Hey, what's
mean-
your name?
From where you are hanging upside down in your car, Caleb, you can see as this guy who had walked out turned to face his friend and was basically ignoring the car when Merrick calls out. He turns and takes another step closer and says, "Wait. Wow, you fuckers are still alive in there, huh? I'm Lucas. What's up?"
Fuck you, Lucas!
Well, God damn it. Lucas steps forward,
Sorry,
grabs
Caleb.
a hold of the window frame for the car, and lifts. Prius are not known for being light. They include typically a very heavy battery. So he doesn't actually manage to roll the car back over onto its side or onto its wheels. Instead, he manages to set it to turning and gets it to spin about halfway around and steps back as it does so. Merrick, you are now on the side towards your assailants. And Caleb, it is your turn.
I'd like to make eye contact with that fucker,
Okay?
and I'd like to tell him, Diablerize your friends.
Wow. Well, his name is Lucas. You can call him by name and make eye contact. Because when you call him by name, he will look you in the eye.
Yeah.
Please make your manipulation plus leadership roll.
Come on, Josh, you fucker.
I am burning a willpower for an automatic success.
I think you should.
And let's... not a terrible roll. Betcha that's only 2 successes.
With the
Unless
willpower point? With the willpower point, I see 4.
Woof.
4? Jesus Christ, his willpower's 5!
Yep.
Oh, this poor fucker.
Well, it's not his turn, so we'll have to see what happens. And then we get to this guy. And, he looks like a serious sort of fella. He comes forward. Stands next to his the guy with the submachine gun and says, "Dude, if we're gonna fuck him up, let's just fuck him up. I don't understand why you're just wasting ammunition pumping a car full of bullets."
What's your name?
Oh, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
And let's see. There we go. 1, 2, 3. You all hear kind of a tink kind of sound, like something metal clinking.
Oh shit.
What's the matter, Mike?
I know what that tink would be if it was me.
A grenade?
Uh-huh. That would be the spoon releasing off of the firing mechanism.
Yes.
The
Yes, it
spoon?
would.
Called a fuse.
Yeah. He says, "Fuck you" to Merrick and says, "Catch." And sure enough, a small, round-ish object bounces twice on the pavement and comes to rest right about here, where just outside of where the two of you can reach from where you are still underneath the vehicle. He then proceeds to step back because, flying shrapnel and everything.
Oh, he is so
Ron,
lucky
you're driving.
he didn't tell
And
me his name was Kimberly.
he didn't. He did not say it, and there's a reason he didn't. Ron, you are driving, and you are suddenly overwhelmed. I need you to make a perception plus awareness roll.
All right. Okay, that's 4 dice.
One success. You are suddenly overwhelmed as you drive your car towards your meeting place at the country club. You have this intense feeling that your companions have done something silly and are deep shit.
Yeah, seeing as I
Uh,
feel this feeling multiple times a day, I ignored it and just keep driving on. No, just kidding, just kidding.
Oh, wow. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
No.
So you kind of
Ron
step
is going
off.
to... Yeah, exactly. He's going to kind of get a little bit of worry and maybe accelerate a little bit more, grip the wheel a little tighter, and think, gee, I wonder what it is that they got it into.
Barrick, it's your turn. You've got a guy that was able to spin the car around on its roof, standing beside the car. You've got a guy that just threw a grenade.
Thank you, baby.
You've got a grenade to worry about that's just about here, kind of under the hood of the car, on the ground below it. You might be able to reach it, or maybe you should just get the fuck out of the car. Tough call.
Going to spend a blood point on celerity.
Now you could do whatever you want to. You've got loads of time.
I would like to grab the grenade.
Okay.
If that's an action. And I would like to yell hot potato as I throw it back at them.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Hot potato.
At the guy at the far back.
Oh, shit. Weirdly enough, that is not what I saw happening there, but we're good for it. Well, Kimberly has retreated back out of reach. So,
You're supposed to cook it, dumbass, and throw it back.
okay, so the fun thing about combat time in a TTRPG is that the events of each turn are only moderately sequential. A combat turn in the World of Darkness lasts for 3 seconds. And everyone's initiative happens within that same span of time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 people, listed in the initiative order. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ahead of Merrick. So Kimberly threw the grenade essentially immediately before Merrick acted. It has been just right at a second. With your celerity, you are able to stretch forward, grab the grenade, and sidearm it out from under the car back towards this guy over here. Now, the problem is, you are basically at ground level with a very restricted field of movement because of the body of the car around you. So I am going to ask you, Frankie, to please make a dexterity plus athletics roll.
Okay.
And let's see what happens.
Bend a willpower.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of him not. Let's just see how the dice like
2?
it. 2 successes. Okay. You are able to retrieve the grenade. You are able to hoik the grenade out in this general direction.
Yeah, I don't care if it hits him. I'm not trying to land this thing on his forehead. I just wanted to throw it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just want to get it in the
we're one
neighborhood.
of the 2 situations where close counts.
Horseshoes, hand grenades, and thermonuclear war, ladies and gentlemen. The grenade makes it to about here.
Perfect. He doesn't go.
It does not make it as far as you wanted. It doesn't get past the vehicle and over here towards this guy. But it gets to about here, and it explodes in the air, showering these 2 jokers with shrapnel. So, we are going to roll some dice, and we are going to apply some damage. Okay, so
5. Nice.
well, let's maybe they're not taking all of that depending on their soak, but that's
Right.
kind of a base
I just
guideline.
meant 5 successes. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 successes on 10 dice is a pretty solid roll. But the grenade goes off over here, and those 2 guys both kind of yowl. They are unhappy with their life choices, and they're really ticked at Merrick now. So, Stuart, it's your turn, buddy.
I still have 1 celerity action, my friend.
Oh, you do. You still have a celerity action. I apologize, Frankie. Carry on.
Yeah. The window to Will. And I would like to throw
Okay.
Will at Kimberly.
Okay, well, I mean, this
If
is a
you
thing that you
decide
can
if you
do.
decide that that's two
I
actions and I can't, then
I think
Um,
what you're trying to say is I am potent enough to beat you to death with will.
yes.
um, I think the way that that's going to work, rather, because were you to try to grab him and throw him, then yes, it would take 2 actions. However, you are able to surge to your feet out from under the car, plant the palms of your hands against his chest, and shove with the full power of your movement as you come to your feet in that spot,
Yep.
and hurl him backwards. You are pushing him rather than grappling and then
Yep.
throwing.
I'm down with that.
JD, did you just say he has the will power to do this?
I did. And it is that kind of party tonight, folks. Aren't we glad? So, yeah. Here we freaking go. Frankie, please roll your dex. Actually, no, not dexterity. Roll strength plus athletics.
And Potence is automatic successes.
Potence counts as automatic successes here.
So that is 3 successes on the roll plus 3 automatic. For
Okay,
6
that
total.
is 6. That is more than enough to send Will, who was totally not expecting this, I mean, all but flying backwards. He strikes Kimberly over here. And you don't think that this maneuver has caused
Yeah,
them
I
any
wasn't trying to.
damage, but it does successfully knock them both off their feet, which is beneficial.
If I got any
So
movement left, I'd like to end up there, but you tell me.
I'll give it, yeah.
Okay.
So, Stuart, it is your turn, sir.
Okay,
Merrick is
so
out of the car.
I am going to extract myself out the back hatch, burning 2 blood for potence, trying to make myself to here as I withdraw my garrote, put it over his head, and pull for decapitation.
Okay, so I need you to make 2
Wait,
rolls.
shit, that's the one I was dominating. God damn it.
Yeah,
Nah.
you did see Caleb make eye contact and issue a command.
You're right. Thank you for reminding me, and I do not want to take that away
My
from you.
turn
So
took forever.
I
Now-
lost track. Thank you for reminding me. So
Okay,
that
so-
being said, I'm going to go back to where I was. How far can I get after I extract?
You got
Okay,
celerity.
your movement is your dexterity times 3 plus 20 in yards.
Dexterity times 3
Plus
plus
20.
20. So 30 yards.
Okay.
Which is 90 feet.
29.
Yeah. And the scale for the map is incorrect. Scale here, each square does represent a yard rather than a foot. So, but yeah, you can absolutely get to here with your available movement.
Okay, then instead, I'm getting over here.
Where? Okay.
Instead of breaking out my garrote, I'm breaking out my multi-tool. I will lay under their vehicle, burn 2 blood for potence for the scene, or
Potence
burn
doesn't
2 blood for additional strength dice for the scene.
Okay, well you declared that already. Your limit is 2 blood points per turn.
stab into the gas tank and rip. Reaching up underneath the SUV and ripping the gas tank, a gash in the gas tank.
Oh, Stuart.
Do I have any movement remaining?
Well, you have traveled 50 yards basically to get to that point.
50 feet, right?
50 feet. Well, but again,
Okay.
The scale is
You
off.
tell me. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to empty the not empty, but start emptying the gas tank
you're trying
onto
to
the
create a
ground.
puddle of gasoline on the ground. Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Yes. You are absolutely able to move further back away from that after poking a hole there.
You move me back as far as I can back towards the Prius.
How many dots of potence do you have?
3 dots of potence.
Holy Christ.
All
right.
Let me verify that. Yes, 3 dots of potence. I have 2 strength plus the 2 blood I burnt this round.
Okay, so that gives you a strength plus potence of 6. You are easily able to rip a hole in the gas tank, the thin sheet metal that they are made out of.
Yep.
Not that resistant.
No, it is not.
You are able to retreat to the cover of Merrick's shoulders.
Good enough.
Put the guy with more fortitude between you and whatever explosion you're about to set off.
In theory, my obfuscate is still intact.
In theory.
And that will be my turn.
This guy steps out from behind the others and out from behind the vehicle, and he looks around, and he says, "Man, you guys suck." And then he just kind of chuckles and he laughs. "Oh, wow. Dude. Merrick, he's looking in your direction, but it doesn't feel like he's looking at you. But he just, dude," and he keeps moseying, kind of coming over this direction. Doesn't actually seem to do anything. It just kind of goes moseying. And we are back at the top of the initiative. Will gets up from his position on the pavement, finishes reloading by racking the slide on the submachine gun again, points it at Merrick, and this time fires a much shorter and more controlled burst. One, two, three, 4 successes on the 2-hit roll. Frankie, we established that your soak is an 8.
Currently, yes.
Okay, so his base damage is 4, 9. Yeah, good grief. This guy has the same basic problem in life that Wally has on Wednesday nights. He has yet to learn that there are things that are much more effective against kindred than bullets. But he does manage to inflict a single level of bashing damage on you.
Marked.
Okay. And he looks down at the gun, and he looks at you standing there, brushing shells, slugs that are stuck in your armor vest off of your chest. You just stink, knock the slugs loose, and they fall to the ground and plink at your feet. And he looks at you and he says, "Well, shit."
Bet you I can make you
then,
squeal like a piggy.
and then
Cletus?
he finds out that he has other problems because his friend Lucas
He's having a
acts on
bad
Caleb.
day.
Yeah, Will is about to have a real bad day. His friend Lucas steps over beside him, calmly grabs him, and immediately tries to sink his fangs into the other guy's neck.
Oof.
And actually succeeds. He has 2 successes. He has a base strength plus 1 damage. So that is 4 dice base damage. 1 extra success makes it 5. And as is all too common a problem for Bruja, whether they are Bruja or Bruja Antitribu, Will does not have celerity, or fortitude rather. He has celerity. He's just been dealing with a gun and playing instead of thinking about things. He does not really react until Lucas sinks his teeth in and does 3 levels of aggravated damage. Okay, so that's Lucas. Caleb, it's your turn, sir.
Caleb would like to extricate himself and get back a bit. And then he would like to I would ask if there are mortals around, but quite frankly, if there are, the masquerade is already fucked to hell and back, given all the shit we've done.
You
I'm also
know,
guessing there
it's a good question. There are windows that face into the street here, but they are all dark. This appears to be a row of businesses. You don't think there's anybody home.
in that case,
But what are you doing for an action here?
I'm using Dave. Refresh my memory. Theft of Vitae. Does that do damage?
It
I know
does
taking.
not.
Yeah, I know taking blood normally does, but
Well, taking blood from a living organism does do damage. Taking blood from a vampire does not.
okay.
Then again, you are pulling away the thing that makes everything else about them work. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to use Theft of Vitae on Bobby here. I would like to take
oh,
5 blood from our Bobby.
oh goodness.
I think
Then
you're
we
about
have
to get a negative trait called chum.
Incidentally, I'd like to spend 2 of those blood points on stamina.
Seems like a pretty pretty solid way of looking at things. Blood literally streams out in a physical torrent from the subject to the kindred. Number of successes determine how many blood points, blah, blah, blah. Using this power prevents the caster from being bloodbound, but otherwise counts as if the vampire ingested the blood herself. This power is spectacularly obvious, and Camarilla princes justifiably consider its public use a breach of the masquerade. So yes, it's good that you thought about that. You draw 5 blood points from this guy over here.
That's a
And
big kick in his pool.
that is a big kick in anybody's pool. And now it is Kimberly's turn. Kimberly climbs to his feet.
What did we learn?
He steps out from behind the vehicle, flexes his hands, you watch as a couple of the cuts that that has been decorated with from the grenade shrapnel actually close up. And oh yeah, his fingers uh, extend and lengthen into razor sharp claws.
He's a
Excellent.
child.
But he is taking a moment to heal his lethal injuries and to extend his claws. And as a gangrel, they're not super well known for their celerity. So it is now Ron's turn. Detective Green, sir, you have the most spectacular timing that anybody could ask for. You, sir, are arriving on the scene as all of this is taking place. You are specifically coming from this direction. And I would like to offer you, sir, an opportunity to avoid a collision with the upside down Prius by making a dexterity plus drive roll. If all you want to do is come to a stop without hitting the Prius, then that dexterity plus drive roll is going to be a difficulty 6. If you would like to do something more exciting than that, that option is up to you, but it will increase your difficulty.
Yeah, that's what Ron wants to do. I mean, yeah, he kind of sees around the one headlight around the Prius, like, oh, boy, are they lined up nicely like some bowling pins
Yeah,
there. This is like if I had lightning bolt in D&D, I'd be
right.
salivating. I'd be like, oh God, look at that.
I mean, you're not wrong. That is a
See,
very fine.
this is a binary question: brake or throttle.
Hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. All gas, no
So
brakes, baby.
what are we looking at for difficulty right here?
In order to thread the needle between the Prius and the building and line up a shot that takes you through the 4 of them, you need to make a dexterity plus drive roll at difficulty 8. The hard part isn't really hitting them. The hard part is passing successfully between the Prius and the building without getting gummed up and losing too much of your inertia.
I'd like to
Prius on
spend
its
a willpower
roof
point
is
for a
nothing but a
success.
spinner.
That's
That's
true,
true,
but
but
it is
still,
still a
Ron could
spinner
hit
that
it
weighs.
bad and mess up the engine, or there's still a lot of things that could go wrong. I'd like Ron's vehicle to at least remain drivable after this, even if it is a little dinged up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will spend a willpower for a success, and here comes my roll at difficulty 8. All right, so 2 total.
2 total. All right. You managed to pass between the Prius and the building without sustaining any notable damage. Your bumper does clip the Prius, causing it to spin a bit further.
Does it hit Caleb like a top?
No, weirdly enough, he is standing just far enough back that as it spins, it, he basically does a stagger step and avoids the spinning car. And Ron, you have a clear path. So let's take a moment here. So 1 there. All right. So you, sir, had 2 successes on the attack roll. Now, this is bashing damage, but none of them are in a position to dodge to get out of the way of it. Will is probably going to be the one who is the worst inconvenienced because he is going to get sandwiched between their vehicle and yours. The other 3 are going to be sent flying by the collision and will take notably less damage. This is going to break up Lucas's dominated attack against Will. But well, let's see how this shit goes. Nick, I would like you to please roll 8 dice against Will. And let's see how he does first. Nick?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Roll 8 dice, please.
I'm sorry. I thought you said Will was gonna roll first. My apologies. There's my 8.
1, 2, 3. Only 3. That's too bad. But that is 3 lethal on top of the 3 ag that he took a moment ago.
Didn't he also take some from the grenade?
Oh, you know what? You are correct. He did in fact take 2 from the grenade. He is now torpid. Him are unconscious.
Nice. So he's just slumped, pinned between the
Well,
vehicles as the other 3 are just scattered.
Okay, now I need you to roll 5 dice.
Also
3
3.
dice.
Looks like I'm stuck
Okay.
on 3 right now, but that's okay. 3's not.
Okay. So go ahead and roll that 5 dice again.
Yeah, you are stuck
A
at
lot of
3.
them.
Like you were
Happy to
kidding,
be
bro.
here.
Take it, man. Just take it.
I will. I trust me. Anything greater than 1 is like
Okay.
amazing.
Good.
Right, this time it
Oh,
was 2.
only 2 this time. Okay, so yeah, you have effectively used your vehicle to smash that guy flat between the 2 cars. He's a vampire. He would probably recover from that unless something else silly happened. The other 3 guys, I know, right? I mean, who would imagine something silly could happen here? The other 3 guys are thrown back by the impact of your vehicle, and it is now Merrick's turn.
Okay.
At the
Merrick?
beginning of Merrick's turn, he hears Stewart say, "Flip the SUV on top of them."
Oh shit!
Uh-huh.
One camera, and the masquerade is toast.
Oh my god! Right?
Actually, not
Well,
really.
all right, look, no,
One-
Master Race toast when you sucked Vitae across the damn street.
Yeah, he's kind of got a point there, Josh.
That was
You, you, you,
AI.
you
That
that
is
ship
a
sailed.
that is a weird little stream of red. This is an SUV flipping. Now, that said, I think Nick's right. Yeah. No, this is absolutely AI generated.
I'm going to spend a blood point on celerity. I am going to ignore Steward like I always do.
Of
And I'm
course.
going to take Will's gun from him. I'm going to I'm just gonna go over. And I'm gonna bite this guy.
Okay.
Good go.
Okay. Then let's get a dexterity plus brawl attack.
I need to get some blood back. 1, 2, only 2.
Wow. All right. You know, he is extremely disoriented after having just been hit by a speeding car. So 2 successes is enough to connect. Base damage with your teeth is strength +1, plus your extra success is 1 more. So that's what, 5 dice total?
Yep.
Right? His soak does not apply here because he does not have fortitude. So your automatic successes from potence just roll right up.
3. Oh, plus auto potent.
So I got 3 potents.
So you 3 potents plus 2 on the dice, or no, you need to go ahead and roll. Excuse me. Wait, is that your damage roll there?
Yeah, that's my damage roll.
Okay, so with the dice plus potence, you have five levels of aggravated damage with your teeth.
Yep.
And that guy kind of stopped struggling. You know, he did just get hit by a car.
Cool. I'm just gonna let him plop to the ground then. And I'm gonna come up here.
Huh?
Pull back. Oh.
Pull back.
Yes, pull back.
I've got 2 more attacks.
Okay. I didn't realize how much celerity you had.
Yeah, I would like to come up here and bite Lucas.
Okay.
Ooh, 1 success.
Only 1 success.
That was so close to
Okay.
a fucking botch.
So very close. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 7. All right. He effectively has the same problem going on. You may make a damage roll minus 1 die. So 4 dice this time.
Okay, 3 successes
3
plus my
successes
3.
plus 3 potents. That is.
Okay, and then I'm going to move over. And I would like to just grab this guy by the lapel. I would like to grab him by the lapels. I asked what your fucking name is. So I'm just trying to grapple this guy.
Okay, so go ahead and make a dexterity plus brawl roll.
Yes, sir. That is 7 die as well. Only 1.
Again, hair's breadth away from a botch. All right. You manage to get your hands on him and pull him to his feet. You have him contained until he does something to change things.
Yep.
Steward, it's your turn. Merrick is kind of in the way of anything having to do with gasoline or that car.
Oh, I fucking totally forgot about the gas tank, dude. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I thought you were just
That's
having
why
me
I
flip the
said
car,
flip
and
it.
I was like, I can probably do more with my teeth.
Oh, it wasn't going to be mashing.
I fucking totally forgot about the gas. My bad.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay,
All
none of
gas,
y'all
no
are
brakes,
you do
Merrick.
not have telepathic communication.
We need pack speak.
I know, right? It's terrible. I hate that for you. It ain't happening.
Um,
At this
work.
point, Stewart is just going to pull back and be ready in case he's needed.
Okay.
Honestly, the situation: 3 are down, 1's in hand. There's 3 other players on the field. Stewart's going to have to start playing damage control.
Okay. That is a
He's
perfectly valid way of tell you what, make for me a perception plus security roll.
okay.
You withdraw from the active battle, as it were, and instead focus on managing the scene, which means, first of
And
all, finding out if there are any cameras watching.
all right, 3, 4, 7 dice with expertise. D10 target number.
You are right now currently looking to see if there are cameras. It is a base difficulty 6.
With the 10 counting as 2 with the
Yep.
specialty.
Yep. So that is 4 successes. You are able, looking around carefully, to spot a grand total of not 1, not 2, but in fact 3 video cameras on this street. There is one over here by this building. There is one down here by this building. And you don't think it's actually in operation at the moment, but there does appear to be a dash cam in this parked vehicle.
That I can manually manipulate. All right. I break out the tablet if it's working. If it's not working, I break out the cell
Okay.
phone.
Breaking out the tablet and cell phone is going to be a longer term than what you have
I
during
know.
a 3-second turn. So,
Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to start getting damage control and keep an eye on the scene.
oh
So
shit,
put me as a
Mike,
mhm,
don't hate me because I'm thorough.
do it
Call call evens or odds and roll 1d10.
even.
Hey.
Congratulations, your tablet and cell phone both survived the crash intact.
Okay. No, like I said, that's the reason I said try the tablet. If it's broke, I'd break out the cell phone. So
All right. Yep. You are able to fall back and rely on your technology. Uh, so, hey,
Hey, JD, can I ask a quick storyteller question?
sure.
When Ron was pulling up, did he hear the gunfire or grenades going off at all?
You heard both. That's actually what led you to turn down this street, and then saw these guys
Perfect.
in the wash of
Thank you. I was
headlights.
just thinking about what I might want to do on my turn, and that definitely would play into it. Thank you.
So, let's see. Excuse me. Boop, boop. We are going to bypass these other goons. This
Caleb's not a
guy.
goon, no. Don't bypass Caleb.
Oh, we skipped Caleb. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Josh. Thank you for catching that, Frankie. So, Josh, it's your turn, sir.
Yeah, Caleb's gonna join the guys up here. Caleb's actually going to reach down to the torpid guy and take a little sippy of blood, and I'd like to use the first level of, um, I'd like to use the first level,
Taste of blood.
thaumaturgy. Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
my brain decided to
Go ahead and
just...
make the roll.
Yep. And I would like to take enough blood to replace the blood lost. I assume that's trivial.
Since he's unconscious, it basically is, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. Right, he is.
No, it's difficulty 3. 2 plus um, the discipline level.
2 plus the disciplines level.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so that is a lot of successes. Yeah, he is a 11th generation kindred. He has committed diablerie before. And what else does that give you?
Um. Uh. How much VTM remains of the subject if he's a vampire? I think I've worked out he's a vampire. Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty sure he's a vampire. He certainly tastes the part.
Yeah. How much is left of his tank?
You are able to take 4 blood points.
Oh no, I just get to know. I don't need to.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
taking them. I'm at full. That 5 fully refilled me.
Okay. In that case, I have fantastic news. This guy is now, in fact, DED dead. Between getting sandwiched between 2 cars and having Merrick bite him, and then you come along and finish draining the blood from him, he doesn't really stand a chance. Merrick, you suddenly find yourself with your hands wrapped around a tiger. Maybe not literally exactly, but he certainly starts putting up a fight.
Good. I
You
like
may
it when they
roll
fight.
strength plus athletics to try to retain the hold.
Is Potence automatic successes on this roll?
It is indeed.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 successes.
Wow. So yeah, he tries to struggle. He doesn't get very far. Uh,
That's so cute.
you you actually manage to grip him tight enough. You actually take a hold of him by the forearms and cross his arms over his chest so that his claws are pointed away from you and that his arms are essentially between his mouth and your flesh. All right. Ron, it's your turn, sir.
All right. Ron's gonna beep the horn a couple times and say, "Let's go, get in," and then he's gonna text Steward and say, "Can you handle the cleanup on this while I get the dude brood out of here?" I think that's pretty much it on Ron's turn. Seems like with just Kimberly left, then he he's restrained. It's like that's it. Just clean up and move along.
Yeah. So, hmm.
Um, I make a suggestion that you come dominate this guy.
Yeah, if you think
Oh,
that would help you out, I could do that.
To like stop
But
struggling and trying to
like,
kill us.
what power would we be using for him? Yeah, maybe just to command him uh to
Surrender.
like give up, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe
Now I don't
mesmerize him to
remember
do
what
as
the
we
role
say.
is for that.
Oh, do you have mesmerize?
I don't remember some of those. Well, some of those dominate abilities said they take time. I don't remember which ones do. Command doesn't, but some of those other ones do.
Um, uh, modify memory or whatever it's called takes time, though even
Yep.
one success
Get the line.
incapacitates the victim. But level 2 dominate is, I think, what we want here.
And which one is that? I'm sorry, I just don't recall.
It's the one that lets you give them like a sentence rather
The
than a
command.
word.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay.
So,
I will go with the party suggestion then and try to do the surrender command.
okay. Go ahead, step on up, and make
Yeah.
a manipulation plus intimidation roll.
Hey, what JD? For some reason, it's not letting me move the token. If you wouldn't mind.
I think it's because I
Weird.
drug it
Yeah,
on the
that's
board for you. You might have to drag it out yourself.
That would do it.
okay.
So, yep.
And that'll be 4 successes, please and thank you.
Ooh wee. Yep.
There we are.
Okay. So, Merrick, we are back to you.
This guy seemed like
Um.
he's listening.
Um. You know. He's kind of focused on you. You're not sure if Ron's command really got through to him or not, because he didn't look away from you to look towards Ron to make eye contact. But you don't know for sure. Maybe Ron caught a glimpse with him, and that's all it took.
Okay. Listen, JD. They're always telling me that I kill everybody and I don't ever leave anybody to interrogate. And I'm trying real hard here, man. But you just keep. It's like you want me to kill him. Um.
Dude,
I mean, you could just brute
you
strength
have
try to
him
drag him to the
grappled.
car, brother.
You have him grappled. Use entrancement on him and get it the fuck over with.
Okay. Yeah, that's appearance plus empathy, right?
Appearance plus empathy.
Yeah, I'll spend the blood and try to entrance him.
I don't think you have to spend blood for that
I
one, do
do.
you?
I do. I have to
Oh, okay.
spend blood to entrance. And then the difficulty is his willpower. What's his current willpower?
Just make the roll.
Well, depends on his willpower.
Oh yeah. Um.
4, that's
Oh
over a
yeah.
year if
You.
it's 4. If it's 5,
Um.
no,
If
it'd be
it's
5.
5, no, if it's 6, that's over here. Because remember, meeting the goal is a success.
Okay.
Yeah. You. He kind of relaxes into your hands, and he's like, "Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We didn't mean nothing by it, man. Really. I mean, they just the freaking bishop. I mean, he told us we've been staking the city out for a while. We know who you guys are, and he just told us to find you guys and put a stop to it, and any means necessary. I'm really sorry about the grenade. Are you
It's
okay?
it's all good, brother, man. Guys didn't even scratch me. What's your name?
I'm Kimberly. Kimberly Cook.
Of course, of course. Now I say, well, first of all, fuck you, Kimberly. Second of all, did you come from the country club, or is that where's the bitch he visiting?
Oh, I haven't seen him tonight. Um, we got our orders by text message.
Yeah, yeah. So you don't know if he made the trip up here from Albuquerque.
Oh no, he's in the city somewhere. I just haven't seen him tonight.
Awesome, awesome. Can you do me a favor? It's just a funny,
We
silly little
have
prank.
seen him.
Text him and tell him that mission accomplished.
Yeah, all right.
Awesome. Now get in the back seat. We're going on a ride.
Sure. Do you let him down?
I do, and as soon as he sends that text, I take his phone from him.
Okay. Yeah. He seems to be well and genuinely entranced.
Yeah, 4 successes is a month. So yeah, I got him.
Oh, you've got 5 successes there.
Yeah, but one of them just counts as the success, right? And then it's the extra successes, or
No,
Nope.
no, no.
oh, okay. Yeah, it's a year.
Yep.
I got 2 best friends.
No, what's hilarious? You guys have effectively slaughtered his entire pack. The single thing that would be most likely to allow him to resist the effects of entrancement over any length of time at all
Is his
would be the
pack?
Sabbat. And having taken the pack out, yeah, he is putty in your hands.
I want to point out I'm not the only one that does it.
What?
Does
No.
what?
The term for a Sabbat coterie is a pack.
Fair. I'm shutting up now.
Dude, I am collecting NPCs like fucking Pokemon dogs. I'm gonna be the very best. I know was. Okay, yeah, we get in the car. I'm gonna let somebody else take over for a bit.
Hold up. Are we like intentionally leaving the location muy rapido?
And before we leave, Stewart, do you have this situation cleaned up, or do you need our help with anything?
You get a thumbs up emoji.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Okay.
Caleb would also like to just quickly double check that those other 2 assholes aren't worth diablerizing. I doubt they are, but you know.
Okay. You taste the blood
Maybe.
and quickly
ABD.
determine
Always.
that no, they one of them is 12th generation, one of them is 13th.
Oh my god.
These guys folded up like a paper sack, and this is what they
Yeah.
sent to take you on. It's a safe guess that at least 2 of these guys have been embraced inside the city of Denver.
Yeah, we did them a favor, guys.
I do tell
No, they're probably
the
trying to go
collected
through
group,
strength in
like,
numbers.
I do tell the group, hey, free Phillips here, because we can't let them live.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I mean,
fine.
if it's
Yeah, I'll definitely drink some blood because I need some.
I could top off.
Yep. Just kill it when you're done.
How much
Yeah.
blood can we collect, JD?
Do what?
How much blood can we take between the two that are there?
Oh, between the two of them, you can get 4 points out of each.
I'll take 4 off one, and you can take 4 off the other there, Ron, if you need it.
Yeah, that would put me. I think 13 is my maximum. Oh, 14 is my maximum.
Yep.
Well, it's me 13 anyways. That's good enough.
Yeah, that puts me back up to 12, so
Yeah,
we're good.
13's pretty good.
And yes,
Now
we will make sure
let
that
me ask
we
a quick
kill.
detail-oriented question. Caleb,
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
taxmobile is totaled again.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
do you have anything that might be in that car that you need to retrieve before you abandon it? Anything that would tie it to you in particular?
Shit, yeah, I should probably give it a little,
Probably pull your favorite mixtape out.
get the sword out, the chicken's feet,
Or we
the
put one of
gravy
these
bag.
fucking bodies in it, we light it on fire, and in 15 minutes you report it stolen.
Steward, you see any problems with that plan?
You don't see Stewart.
Yeah, you've not seen
Steward,
Stewart since the
the
crash.
guy,
Merrick heard his voice once, but
Steward, the guy who we know is still in here because you're always here. Because if you can't see a
Mhm.
Nosferatu, they're right behind you.
Fact check true.
Can you find? And if you and if
do
you
it.
can't see a Tremere, you should probably get eyes on them.
Mike, the response
Yep.
is do it.
Okay. To the second
Okay.
the second entry.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, got it. I will staff up appropriately.
All right.
Anyway, Caleb doesn't see a problem with this, so he loads two of the bodies into the truck with the broken gas tank, two into his car, and gets ready for a Rotstrick test.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and back up Ron's car.
Good call. Good call. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get Ron's
Ron
car.
gets a text message. Do not torch it. I've got cleanup en route.
Hey, Caleb. And Ron just kind
Yeah.
of does the wipe across the neck motion, like, don't do that.
Okay.
Stewart has other plans.
Okay.
Island boys,
Really
let's go.
appreciate Stuart answering me when
He answered you
I
by
talked to
texting
him.
me. Don't take it personally. He answered you. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Fuck it, I'm concussed. Let's go to the country club.
Is that where we want to go?
Unless,
It's okay if we do. I'm just making sure that's still the plan.
Well, as we're driving, we could talk to him and find out what's there.
yeah, actually, if Kim's boss texts him back with, anything,
So maybe we don't drive directly there, JD. We kind of, amble around a
Meander.
bit and kind of meander a bit as we
Await a
discuss
text
and wait
back
for
from
the
the
answer.
bishop.
Yeah.
All right. So, you get Frankie. You get a text message back on Kimberly's phone, and it says, "Congratulations. Did your pack suffer any losses?"
I'm all that's left.
Excellent. So be it. Meet me at, and he provides an
Guys,
address.
let's fucking take out the bishop.
Yes.
Prince will love us forever if we take
Change
out
of
the bishop.
plans.
Is the address the country club or somewhere near it, or is it further away, like in a different direction or something?
All right, let's go back to the map of Denver.
Give me Nikki and
And
Bernadette
also,
now.
please send the address to Stuart because he's not with us.
All right, so you guys are here currently.
Hmm.
You recognize the address as being right back up in here in
Hmm.
that same central zone. In fact, you recognize it real well. The address that he sends and tells this guy to meet him at is actually the Brown Palace Hotel.
Hmm.
You guys are familiar with the Brown Palace.
And we know the secret entrance.
You
Now,
do.
to the party, what are we giving up if we do not go to the country club? What is there that we were going there for originally? The
Ian's little
surprise.
side quest.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yes. Quite frankly, we could be giving up a pretty significant objective, as would still be worth it. Giving up something that dipshit wants? Easy peasy.
Yeah, this is like the equivalent of going, you know, we were gonna go and tackle a little insurgent place, but all of a sudden we found out where Osama bin Laden is, dog. We need to go there.
Yeah, it's all good. I just wanted to make sure we weren't giving up something like super important, like story-wise or anything. But hey, I really don't care for that
Oh,
little
no.
fucker, so that's fine by me if we just ditch him.
Okay. So yeah, you make your way into downtown Denver.
Did you send the
And
information to Stuart?
Somebody please do. I mean, Ron's driving, but somebody send it to Stuart.
oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
I definitely would have. And
All
it
right,
would have
thank you.
said like emergency 911, change of plans, hurry up.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, Caleb's text would include, we believe this is the location of the bishop.
Got it. JD, messages incoming.
I'm calling Bear and the boys, and I
Yeah.
am alerting the count.
Yeah, no,
I am
Is it
uh
cool out of game if we do a bio break before we go to that scene?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks.
yeah, I don't think we're doing the fight itself tonight.
Yeah, it's
It is 10:10, and
Is it? I didn't realize
if
what
the
time it is
bishop
already.
goes down easy, that ain't the bishop.
yeah, bingo.
All right, then instead of me typing all that out, JD, I'll hit you up after game.
All right, sounds good. Um Yeah, holy cow. Wow. Eh, well. Oh, how exciting. So yeah, the conversation quickly turns to, okay, we know where he is. You actually have a room number. Apparently, the bishop has a sense of irony.
Is he in Edward's old room?
He based on the text message that you received on this on this entranced Sabbat soldier's phone. He is in Edward's old room there at the penthouse at the Brown Palace Hotel. That is hilarious. You guys have got the opportunity to possibly lop the head off the snake. Question is, do you think you're strong enough to do it? Just the four of you.
Fuck yes.
Wow. A bold
That
position.
that is the most confident Josh has said anything in this entire chronicle. So
And I will remind you,
Allow me
it's
to rephrase
3 of
this.
you, not 4 of you, unless you're taking into account the newbie.
One, we will have a band's worth of flunkies. Two, death or glory.
yeah, this kind of I don't. Judging by JD's voice, he didn't expect us to keep this guy alive. Second of all, like this is a big fucking deal, and I'm fucking down. If I died going after the fucking bishop, then I fucking die going after the bishop. This is fucking balls to the wall. Glory is on the line here.
Oh, yeah.
And then we find out what
Oh,
happens after the Sabbat are defeated.
Unfortunately, I kind of think Sabbat are like hydras more than snakes, but we're gonna find out.
well, there is an
Oh,
element of that to be
they're
considered.
they're ground troops, yeah. But leadership?
Oh yeah, no, it's totally gonna
Really?
cause a power vacuum, and they're gonna be eating each other alive for a minute. But you don't
Plus,
just defeat the Sabbat, buddy. This is a war that's been going on a long time.
well, not a long time from vampire perspective, like 300 years.
Oh, like 5, but whatever.
I thought they were a little bit after the thorns.
Well, okay, so 400, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, Thorns was in the 1500s, Josh.
Yep.
1538, unless I am misremembering.
Look, that
So
I knew
I guess
1500s,
my
but
question then is this, guys: is there anything else that you want to attend to tonight, since we are putting a pin in moving against the bishop?
You already know my
I
answer on
mean,
that one.
I
Yeah, yeah,
need
you ain't
to.
going. I got that part. Um,
No. Oh, Stuart is going to be massively involved. Just me and you got to have a lot of one-on-one.
okay.
First things first.
uh,
How much time? are we allotting here that we have time to prep, JD?
Okay, so here's the deal.
It should be
You
about
left.
3:30 at night or in the
It is
morning at
about
this point.
3:30 a.m. It is about 2.5 hours till sunrise. Well, maybe 3 hours. Sunrise is going to be around 6:30 a.m. If you go straight there with no hesitation, no pause, no bullshit, you could conceivably storm the place, take the guy out, and get under cover before sunrise. If you wait till tomorrow night, there is every likelihood that he would not be there when you arrive.
Okay.
Okay.
So
He
Can
he's
I-
told
about to
this,
drive over.
he told this goon to meet him there with the expectation that the guy was going to go right now.
Mm-hmm.
Stuart, your big plans are great for a stationary target. The guy in charge of a Sabbat crusade is anything but.
I would
I mean,
like
I
to
don't know what
text
you got
Bear,
in mind.
and
Yep.
ask him if he has any C4 left.
My JD, my plans will be executed in 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, it will take you 25 to get there from where you are if you begin moving via fastest available conveyance.
I'm not moving.
You're not moving.
No, I have to clean up
Mike?
the scene.
Okay. Mike,
Do you want me to just put it out in the clear? I'll put it out in the clear.
just put it out in the clear, dude. The
All right.
the
So,
the obfuscation is for your character, not for you to me.
all right, fair enough. Uh, as soon as everybody leaves, Stuart gets on signal and makes a call to Constantine.
Okay. And what does he say to Constantine?
The Scourge coterie has captured one of the Sabbat. They have entranced said Sabbat. The Sabbat has been in communication with the bishop. The bishop is currently at the Brown Palace in the executive suite. The bishop text the Sabbat that they should meet them there immediately. I would recommend that you send the Praxis after this and let him be a part of taking down the bishop in his own city. Don't let him leave it up to the Scourge Pack alone for his own standing.
Ah, okay, never mind. It's reasonable.
We might kill two birds with
Constantine is
one
silent
stone.
for a moment. Constantine is silent for a moment.
You are my
And
sire. I trust you implicitly. I'm seeing the political situation that I believe the Praxis would appreciate. You have a better feel on this. That is my recommendation.
I think that you are probably half right.
Okay.
Because ultimately, Alonso would probably frown on anyone carrying out an attack at that hotel after what happened with the change of management and Edward's fall.
Then we need to call off the Scourge Pack now.
I will reach out to Alonso and let him know what they are up to. And if he wishes to call them off, he may do so.
On green would be
Think
the best one to message.
most likely.
I do
But
I
yeah,
do have other business with you that we need to discuss in private, in person, but I'm going to continue cleaning up this scene. I will defer to your judgment on how to proceed for the Scourge Pack.
of course. I will contact you later before sunrise regarding these other issues. Um, shall I meet you at the usual place?
That would probably be best. I'll be cutting it close with this cleanup, but I think we can manage.
Perfect. Very good.
Click.
He disconnects the call, and Steward is out of the loop.
Yep.
Steward is busy.
Yep.
I need you, sir, to please make a wits plus investigation roll.
Right. Let me bring up the character sheet because I'm not on the usual computer. Wits. Investigation. Got it. Target number.
Target number is always 6, unless specified otherwise. 2 is a good start. To completely clean up this scene, you will need a total of 8 successes.
Okay. We'll continue working on that. I'm also getting a van rolling so that we can get the bodies to the crematorium.
Sure, okay. All of that sounds good.
And I'm going to have to physically remove the dash cam.
Okay, easily done. You, heh. So, Caleb, Ron, Merrick, you and your new friend Kimberly are riding across town. Um, the bear has got James, Vince, and Bruce kitted out. He has respectfully suggested that you not refer to Serious Putty over an open line, even via text message. But he also points out that he does not actually have much more. What do you need it for?
I need you to pack as much into a ring box as you can. That's all.
A ring box.
Yeah.
Okay. You got a ring box?
Okay, a small box, you know? Find something. Or a thermos, even.
Okay. You know what? I've got a Yeti. I've got a Yeti tumbler. A metal tumbler in here. That'll work.
Cool. Um, how far away do you gotta be for the detonator to work?
I mean, it's not a question of how far away, but how close
Yeah.
do you gotta be? And depending on that, it can vary wildly depending on what kind you're using.
So here's the plan. I want to give this guy JD above tables, so I'm not kind of sneaky. I want to send him in with a cup. He thinks he's just carrying a cup, and I'm going to tell him to push a button as soon as he sees the bishop.
Okay. Um, that is going to be a use for dominate, probably more so than you relying on entrancement for specific instructions like that.
So, so when I read entrancement, and I mean, we got time to discuss this. Basically, I could tell them to
Yeah.
do anything but off themselves. So that's why I want it hidden in a box or something, so that I'm not telling
Yeah.
him that he's killing himself.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you I've got two friends with those abilities.
Yeah. I all right. I think we can make that work. Um wow.
And by the way, Stuart, Don Alonso will have to stake me himself to keep me from doing this. You snitch.
With all due respect, I was hired by the Praxis.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no. I think we're starting to realize that you are not a member of the coterie.
Never said that it was.
Yeah.
I'm just useful.
Yeah. You you don't get
Wow.
the kills where when we find someone worth diablerizing.
Well,
We're keeping all the
he already said
diablery
he
to ourselves.
refuses to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I
because he's
think
lame.
under the circumstances, as much as I hate to uh, push us at a short game,
It's okay with what we got coming up.
I think for what we have coming up next session, I think we need to put a pin in this. We will be rolling hot directly into next session. The bishop in charge of the Sabbat Crusade is apparently waiting for a status report in person from his surviving minion. And you guys are about to play a serious game of well, blow shit up us.
Domestic terrorism, yes, sir.
Yeah, we're committing some light domestic
Oh,
terrorism.
wow. Um.
You
All
know,
right.
I
Yeah.
was
This is.
expecting us to just go in hot with like swords and shit.
Yeah. So everybody take 4 XP tonight, and thank you all for being here. It has things have taken a rather dramatic turn.
Okay, so time for us to
And
sleep.
So our sign off here, real quick, JD. The I learned that sometimes we could do things that even throw you off.
I gotta confess, that's pretty damn cool, man. Yikes. Okay. Um. Oh dear. All right.